Here is a 33-week bump. I feel like it's getting bigger and bigger and bigger. My belly button's poking out. He's getting heavier and heavier. So like the other day my belly button went in. I was laying on my stomach on the bed and then I got up and my belly button was back in as an innie and I was like, what's going on? But then it just came back out over time, like slowly.
Yeah.
Or maybe he like kicked it, I don't know. But that's the bump. Okay, so I'm 33 weeks and 4 days. Fletcher Jr. is as big as a butternut squash. Soft spot. The plates of bone in your baby's skull are still fairly pliable, which makes it easier for him to squeeze down the birth canal. Thirsty baby. Your baby drinks up to a pint of amniotic fluid a day. This helps prepare your baby's gastrointestinal system for prime time. Packing on the pounds. Your baby is gaining weight at a fast clip now, putting on about half a pound a week. He'll come close to doubling his weight by the time he's born. Ooh. And then this is what he looks like in the womb.
So he's actually a baby.
Yep, he's been a baby for a while.
That's crazy.
And this is how big he is in there.
This doesn't make any sense.
Symptoms. Fletcher, any symptoms you have?
No.
Any symptoms you've noticed in me?
Hunger back to normal.
I feel like you've been saying that every week. Like I think my hunger's just been back to normal.
It's back to normal. What else? Tightness in the belly.
Braxton Hicks.
Yes, that's it.
And that's it. Yeah, I feel like that's really it too. Like my symptoms pretty much are if I move around, I'm in pain. And that's really it. Like I get I've been getting the urge to nest. Like if you ever noticed, we're in a different place now because I moved my desk. Like I moved my desk and I rearranged all the baby stuff and I put stuff away, and after all of that, and I did laundry and I just cleaned the whole house, and then after that, like my belly was just tightening, like the Braxton Hicks. But recently the Braxton Hicks, like occasionally there'll be one that's like painful, and so I've been trying to drink lots of water because I don't want to like I don't want to be dehydrated. Whenever I do go into labor, I would like to be very hydrated. I've been drinking okra water and raspberry leaf tea every single day. So let's pray for a fast, smooth delivery. I feel like what? You were born at 36 weeks? I was born
36 and a half.
36 and a half weeks. I was born around 37 weeks. So if I'm 33 weeks and 34, 35, 36. That's like 3 to 4 weeks.
That's a lot, yeah.
If he comes around that time.
Oh my
but
gosh, that's wild.
I don't know, part of me feels like he's going to be born on September 22nd. I feel like he's going to be born on September 22nd. But, you know, he could always end up being born on October 22nd.
I can't believe.
If he's 2 weeks past due date, then he would be born October 20th. That would be crazy. Hopefully he comes September, not October. Or if he comes October, hopefully it's before his due date, not after. Or I guess it could be born on October 6th. That's fine too. But anyways, what's going on in your life, Fletcher?
So as you can see, of me yawning like 6 times in the last 2 minutes. I have been working, new job. I work with Giant, which in our area of Maryland is a regional grocery store. I have to say that because Giant is actually like pretty small.
I thought Giant was like an everywhere thing. But
no, so it's only up in like the Maryland, DC, Virginia, Delaware, West Virginia area. So I work in a grocery store warehouse, basically just doing stuff with recycling, just bringing stuff in from using pallet jacks and forklifts, bringing them stuff in from the trailer out, sorting through all of that. Yeah, it's as fun as it sounds. It's not bad at all. I like it. But I'm in my training period, so I'm currently scheduled to work from 6 to 2. 6 a.m. to 2 p.m.
We're on completely opposite schedules.
And then after this training period, I work from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m.
Which would be crazy because I'll actually be awake while you're at work.
Yeah. And then afterwards, Honestly, I'm thinking about getting another job.
Two?
Yeah. My
You didn't tell me that.
What?
You didn't tell me that.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So you can do like 40 hours at this one and then
40 hours at the other one.
Ooh, Fudge, you think you can handle that? That's 80 hours.
Well, maybe.
When will you get a break?
That's when I sleep.
I don't know. That would be a topic of conversation. We'll have to think about that one. Whew, that's a lot of hours, Fletch. I mean, I'd love that kind of money coming in, but
I wouldn't enjoy it.
You wouldn't.
I would just be asleep for it. He'd be like, "Oh my gosh, we have all this money. We're gonna have so much."
That's what I'm saying. And I've been telling Fletcher, like, there's only thing I want him to focus on, like, no stress for anything. I just want him to focus on God, family, work, relaxation. And I don't know, we don't want to put work too high, because then you're gonna compromise your relaxation.
Yeah,
you know
I don't have any
saying?
relaxation. I work, sleep, and eat.
No, last night you went to sleep because you said you had no free time. You had no time. You had a lot of free time and you didn't know what to do during it.
Yeah, because I have nothing to do.
Now you need a hobby, because let's be real, you need to prioritize your fun bar. Like, we play Sims, there's a fun bar. You don't want to be burnt out. And I feel like you should prioritize relaxation, because I haven't been doing so with your sim on my sim game, and now you're burnt out.
Yeah.
So let's not do that. Anything else going on in your life?
Nope.
What's going on in my life? I've been trying to learn how to be a wife and a stay-at-home mommy. I have been trying to cook for Fletcher more, so I made breakfast, lunch, dinner, did the laundry, cleaning around the house. And I'm just trying to balance that with YouTube, and I really just want to, my dream job is to be stay-at-home mom, wife. So I'm trying to master that. My second dream job is to be a YouTuber, but a YouTuber who films her stay-at-home mom, wife. So I feel like I'm getting very close to that, and I'm getting really excited. What else have I been doing? Playing Sims, because like I said, we got to prioritize that relaxation so we don't get burnt out. And being at home is a full-time job. I can't imagine when FJ comes, how much is going to change, because right now I feel like, I have all the time in the world to get everything done, but having a baby on you, oh my gosh, he's gonna be crying. He's gonna be like, give me milk. I'm gonna be like, I need to do laundry, and then it's, oh no, he's crying again, and I will be so sleepy,
Yeah.
So that's gonna be a new learning thing. But right now I feel like I'm doing a good job. Do you feel like I'm doing a good job of maintaining the house and cooking and stuff?
You are.
Look at me being an A+ wife. Okay, I say B+, just because everybody there's always room for improvement,
That's true.
But yeah, that's just what's going on in my life. I've been feeling very creative. There's something about being in your element. I feel like when I was at school in college, I didn't make any music because I was just so out of my element. But now, here, being home, cleaning, cooking, all of the stuff that I've been dreaming of doing my whole life, I'll be making songs every week. I gotta post more of them.
Yeah.
That's just to say, I've been in a great mood. My therapy sessions have been getting more positive. Yeah, that's all I have to say though. Anything to say to FJ? He's here, listening.
Well, I cannot believe that you're this close to coming out, and we're all excited. I know my voice doesn't sound like that. It's just because I'm very tired. But
he's working hard.
What?
Working hard.
Yeah.
Oh, that was the other thing I wanted to make sure you prioritize: socializing with your kids. Because I feel like a lot of times when dads work, they work, and then they have no time for their kids. So I'm I want to take care of the home and maintain the home, but I'm gonna be with the kids 24/7, so that when you have an off day, you can be like, let's go throw a ball in the yard.
Yeah.
Anything else you have to say to him? I've
said this before, but always remember that your life is the only life you'll ever have.
Facts.
So, when you're 12 years old, 13 years old, 14 years old, however old you get, you are gonna remember, this is the dread. It's not, I'm not trying to be dreadful, but if you're saying, I'm graduating from elementary school, I'm graduating from middle school, I'm graduating from high school, you will never, ever again, for the rest of eternity, say, I'm gonna graduate from high school, because that's it.
Right.
And I feel like if you go through life, remember that every single moment you have is going to be the last moment you'll ever have like that, regardless.
Right, living in the moment is important.
Yeah.
Like, everything should be celebrated. And that's why I feel like as a parent, I would make big deals of those accomplishments. Like, you graduated from kindergarten. OMG. Like, you know what I'm saying? You graduated, like, you moved up. You were done with first grade. You're done with second grade. You're done with third grade. You finished elementary school. Like, you know?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, all of those things should be big. I want to be the type of mom who congratulates you. Like, you get on the honor roll. Gifts. You know? Like rewards. Positive reinforcement. My parents did that. We got $3 per A, $2 per B. And if we got straight A's, we got $50. Yeah. I feel like that encouraged me to be a good student. And I feel like it will encourage our children to be good students. But I also want to homeschool. So, like, I don't know how report cards work in that area. But anyways, are you doing things to FJ?
Yeah, I thought you were doing it. That's why I thought you were ranting. I was like, what are you talking about?
I was reflecting on what you said to FJ.
Oh my gosh.
What I want to say to FJ? I'm so excited. I just feel like you're a little person now. Like, I mean, you've always been a little person. But like, we live in a world right now where, like, I don't know how it will be when you're our age and you're watching these videos, but right now there's question marks on whether or not you're human and when you become human. So I say that as soon as I found out that I was pregnant with you, that's when you became my little baby, my little person. And so it's just like, oh my gosh, you're every day that goes by, you become more and more alive to me. Because in the beginning of pregnancy, it's hard to see that, like, you're a little person because you don't feel nothing. But like, now all you're doing is tumbling and rolling around, and I just can't wait for you to get out. Like, you need to get evicted because I need my space back. You need to be on the outside. I'll share my space on the outside, but inside, I'm tired of you being in there. I can't wait to watch you grow. And I'm also scared to watch you grow because babies grow so fast. And I look at my goddaughter and I look at my cousins and I look at, like, people, like my own siblings and even my parents, like, and myself, like, we're just growing. And life is going to move so fast. So the same thing that Fletcher was saying, enjoy every moment of life. Every moment is special. Every single day is special. Because you're never going to get that back. Don't ever be the type of person to be like, oh, I'm not sure if I'm going to do that. Go for it. Do everything. Everything that you want. Well, think critically first. But everything that you want, you know? Or if you can't think critically, come to us and ask us if it's a critical decision. Yeah. I don't want you, like, skateboarding down steps and stuff like that. Boy stuff, you know?
Yeah.
Jumping off of high playgrounds and crap. But anyways, that's all that I have to say. Is that all you had to say?
Yeah.
I think we're done here. See y'all next week for the 34-week pregnant update. Woo!